Well, we appreciate you being here today. I am working on this video, and as soon as I'm finished, I'm looking forward to getting some of Yin's hot tea. She makes a great cup of hot tea with some ginger in it and some honey in it, and that's usually how we relax in the evening. We did an apartment video a couple months ago, and we wanted to circle back to our new place and show that. We've had a couple people ask us, where are you living now and what kind of apartment do you have, and could you give some information on budget numbers? So I'll just start here by saying this is a studio apartment. We are paying, it's right at 12 million VND a month, which comes out to approximately 480 US dollars. So of course there's places in Saigon that you can live a lot cheaper. There's also places that are 3 and 4 times higher. You know, some of these new high-rise condos downtown in District 1 or in District 2, they can really get expensive. So we wanted to keep within a $500 budget. And again, you know, if you're local, you're living here in the Vietnam area, you understand you can live a lot cheaper. But there were some things that were important to us as far as what we wanted in an apartment, and I'll get into those in just a couple minutes. While I was back in the U.S. A month or two ago, Yin found this place, and it was great. When I came back, you know, she had shown me videos, and we had agreed on this place and went ahead and put a deposit down, and it has really been nice to us. It is a studio. Now there it's showing there's a glass partition, and there's glass doors on each side, and that will completely close, and then you can pull those curtains through. We really don't use that, but I suspect, you know, if you wanted to save some electricity on the air conditioning, you could close that off and then just cool a smaller area. We do have a separate electric bill on top of that rental. As you can see here, we've got an elevator or stairs. We're on the 2nd floor, and I'm going to show you upstairs here in just a moment. But there's a nice laundry area up on the top. You go up to the 4th floor, and then it's kind of on the rooftop area. But that comes, we can use that free of charge. The water in the apartment is free of charge, as well as the internet. And the internet speed, it's decent. I think we get maybe 30 to 50 megabytes download and upload, so it's not bad, but we may look into a separate internet transmitting box. I think Viatel sells those, or you can get them on a monthly lease. So we might do that and improve the internet speed. But it's a really nice laundry area, and it's quite convenient. Yeah, this apartment is located real conveniently just outside of District 1. So where we both work, more towards the downtown area, it takes probably 40 minutes with a lot of traffic. But this morning we went in, there wasn't hardly any traffic at all, and we got to work in about 25 minutes, so that's nice. Also, if you're still, if you watch this far, in the second half of this video, we will be showing some groceries and household items in a mall and a couple different stores. This area right now that's on the screen, it's a really nice parking area and secure entry and exit. That was one of the things we really wanted. We had an apartment early on in our marriage, and it was very, very difficult to get motorbikes in and out. It was just a real small parking area in the basement area, and sometimes in the morning we'd have to move around 3 or 4 motorbikes just to get ours out. So this is really convenient. There's a nice maintenance room with supplies, and you can see there are some bottles of water. We just take water when we need it, and then let the landlord know how many we've used for that month. So it really, really works out nice. The place is super clean, it's safe, and you know, we live a pretty minimalistic lifestyle. And again, that doesn't mean that we only have 2 shirts and 1 pair of shoes, but we just have what we need. Ready to go do some shopping, dear?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find something to eat. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
We're gonna find some nutritional powder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Happy Valentine's Day, Yin.
Happy Valentine too.
Okay. All right, let's go. We got our, we bought some protein powder. Yin and I both feel like we need to gain a few pounds, right? We both have a little trouble gaining the weight. We're getting too thin, so we're gonna try to bulk up a little bit.
Yeah. Then go again.
Okay, let's take a look at a couple of these stores and we will post some prices on the screen. So the items that were really, the things that were on our wish list, I'll say. One was we wanted it to be a studio apartment. We really didn't want separate bedrooms. We wanted to be together if we were eating or cooking or working on the desk. We wanted a nice workstation. We both have laptops and we do some of our work at home on occasion. So that was important to us. We wanted hot water, if at all possible. Some apartments they strictly have a solar system on the roof. So depending on the day or how many people are using the water, you may or may not have hot water. This apartment building, it has a solar and a water heater assist, so that it has both. The fast internet was important to us as well, and we did want a balcony, and the balcony is really nice. We've enjoyed that. I've mentioned the parking and the laundry, and just an easy access to things with a quiet street. We've had really good luck with our neighbors so far. We had one incident a couple nights ago, and let's just say the people upstairs had we'll just call it a disagreement. Won't go any further than that, but I think everything is peaceful now, and so yeah, good neighbors. It's a great place, and okay, yeah, let's check out some of these stores and show some grocery prices. When it comes to cooking versus eating out, we have chose to eat out most of the time. We do cook just a little bit in the apartment. Now, please understand, Yin has offered to cook as much as she can, or as much as I would want her to, but my thought on that is we can almost eat out as cheap, or sometimes even cheaper, I think, than we can buy the groceries and cook and then clean up all the dishes, etc. So we've opted to eat out most of the time, and then I think after the wedding we might try some more recipes and things and eat more at home. So as you can see, this is not really a complete budget video. We just wanted to show some of our apartment, some of the weekly food choices that we make, and some of the cost that we put into our budget. There's so many variables when it comes to budget, and so many different choices for everyone. So it's really hard, I think, to make a decent budget video, but I hope this will give what we have shown you a little bit more in terms of what it costs, because your main expenses are always going to be your housing, your transportation, and your food. In our case, our transportation is quite cheap. We own 2 motorbikes, so basically we have just a very, very minimal amount in insurance for that, and petrol fuel for the motorbike. So that's very inexpensive. The housing, again, we have set that no more than $500 US. And then as far as our eating budget, that can vary depending on if we are buying local food out on the street, kumtam or bunkarodam, the different places we like to eat, or if we are going to more of Western type restaurants, which can get quite expensive, $20 to $30 a meal in some cases. So again, we are more of a minimalistic type of a lifestyle. Again, not meaning we are, poverty stricken and 2 shirts and 1 pair of shoes, but we strictly live by the idea that we just buy what we need. We try to buy quality things if we can that are going to last and serve us well. So we hope you have enjoyed this video and maybe have a little bit more information if you're looking at coming to Southeast Asia or visiting Vietnam for an extended period of time. As you can see from some of these photos we've shown, you can get a lot of Western type brands, or you can stick to more local Vietnamese foods. Okay, we appreciate you watching, and next week we'll be back. We're going to be talking about some visas, the tourist visa, the visa exemption status, and a temporary resident card. All right. God bless you.